Hello and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Now we need a fracture clinic for this one because this is an area with a lot of broken bones apparently. And if I remember, the fracture clinic is kind of an odd one. It bugs. Oh wow, you are super good at general practice. Fuck. If I remember, it bugged out significantly for me in my other playthrough, like the off-camera one. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So let's build a fatal fracture clinic. Sorry, fracture ward, I should say. I'm using my hospital terminology. I feel like beef it out here a bit. Something like this. It's huge, but if I remember correctly, this mission is all about fracture patients. So look at these things, they're bloody huge. They're wall mounted. I'm trying to space them out a little bit because of the bug issues. And it gives me a chance to put a few other things in to beef it up. Filing cabinet in there. Lovely bin. A radiator in the middle of the room. Bit odd, but keeps things nice and warm. And boom. Requires a nurse. Okay, we've got some shit nurses, but they'll do. And with that up and running, we can get the other basics we need.
Comes pulpitation.
What?
Energy drink made with the discarded pulps of oranges.
Okay.
And just a drop of rocket fuel.
Okay.
Pulpitation, because sleep is for the weak. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Alright, let's get our ward over here, because this chap needs it. That doesn't have to be quite as beefy. We get the screen there so the nurse can creepily watch you while you change, as is standard in all 2 Point hospitals. There we go. And they can change next to your bed, as you do. And they'll keep their filing cabinets next to your bed as well, and their bins. Radiator there. Keep their toes nice and warm. Nice little plant in there. We'll hire another nurse. Charlie pumps. And we'll pause it while we put down some quality of life stuff. Don't really need many benches outside there, but we will do there. We can use this as a little food nook, just in case we get a lot of fracture patients in. Okay, thermal comfort's up and good. Right, and we'll get, more comfortable stuff over there when we get there. So let's make our little food nook. Food and drink nook. Don't think it's got space for... Oh, it does have space for both. Wow. Spaced it out quite perfectly, really, didn't I? There we go. We'll get the bin in, like... there. Maybe a nice yucca. Can't go wrong with a good yucca. Just put some yuccas around, because why not? Yuccas are the gods of plants, I guess. The god plant. All hail the holy yucca. He who helps me game the system. Let's make a nice chunky toilet. I seem to have a problem when I'm doing this, that I make my toilet too small, so it all gets unpleasantly backed up. Which is supposed to happen to the patients, not the toilet. Okay, put a bin in there, just in case. Right, now we need a staff room as well, that we need to tuck in somewhere. Definitely not going in there. Make a long one in there. Right, armchair. That's an absolute necessity. And a television. The televisional feast for your eyes. Why am I talking like Nigel all the time? Probably because it's a fun voice to do. You can get your own arcade machine in there. You lucky bastards. It's probably has something good on it. It's probably got Street Fighter or something so they can all play together and chill. Let's get a beanbag. Everyone loves a beanbag. There's no better way to chill than to collapse on a beanbag. Let's have it like... there. So someone can like... play on the arcade and the other person can watch. Like, you can chill. Have your own personal Let's Plays going on. Right, that should do. I think that's like the very basics we need. But I guess we'll also need a general diagnosis that we should be able to tuck in there, yeah. Okay. I'm kind of pausing it this time, being a bit more cautious after last time where everything exploded in my face super early on. So I'm trying to get in the habit now of pausing things rather than just letting the patients wonder why the hell rooms keep springing out of nowhere. Okay, that's nice. So we'll hire... to wait until we get a nurse for you. We'll hire Robin Fenderson. He will work for peanuts, apparently. And we'll get you... This is probably going to look very bad in my year review, but we'll get you as a training thing. Because it's the only way we're going to get, like, ghost capture people and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot radiators in there. I think our thermal comfort's pretty good. There you go, so you can be warmed as soon as you come in from the cold. Because that is a nice feeling. In cold location, place radiators. Got it. You really don't say. Nice helicopter, though. You're bringing in a lady who I don't know, hasn't got anything visible, but some sweet shoes. Unfortunately, you can't cure that. That's a burden you live with. Right, let's resume. You going to GD? No, you're looking for work, even though I put you in the room where I think you'll be most useful, but whatever, you can just wander around like a chump. Okay, we've got to cure 50 patients on this one. So let's hope our guys are up to the scratch. Because they really weren't last time. Okay, janitor's looking for work as well. Wow, you're already promoted. You cured like one guy. In fact, did you even? I don't think you even did. So we're about to see whether you cure it, because this guy's going to go into the old plaster caster and see what happens, but... Or not. You're just going to... This is what happened last time. Sometimes they just sit down and do nothing while people need helping. Okay, and you go to the machine that removes the casts, which was obviously your problem in the first place. Obviously, when you break a bone, it gets like sealed over with a cast. Did it help? It did! Sweet. We've got a cure rate of 100%. We're on the way to success. Right, in here, let's get our training. Don't need a huge training room, to be honest, because we usually only have one person at a time in there. So we'll have like the 4 desks. Get a bin. Nice little bookcase. Oh, an encyclopedia bookcase helps speed up training, I think. And some windows to make it pretty. That should do. Fracture emergency, 5 patients, that should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. You're still being diagnosed, I take it, so... Yeah. Whereas the other guys will come straight in. Oh, here they come. Nope. Yep. But you're not an emergency one. You guys gonna go like the cold way around? You're gonna bitch and moan about it being cold now, aren't you? Actually, I wanted a radiator. No, that makes it too hot. Never mind. Just make sure you get there first before this guy. Pam Noise. It's a very rude thing to name a child, really, isn't it? Right, what else do we want? We're gonna need a psychiatry. We'll get a doctor and train them up in psychiatry if we can't find one. Because this is also good diagnostic stuff. Again, almost thought it was rocking around the Christmas tree there. I mean, people are already getting excited about Christmas, but you don't need to blow my mind with it.
On 2-point radio.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
Listening to 2-point radio with your resident weirdo, Harrison Wolf.
Yep.
Stay tuned for some great
There we go.
music. You never know. We might get lucky.
I do like how literally all of the DJs just shit on the music. Let's keep that thermal comfort up, lads. So especially in there, that's a freezing cold room. Might be worth upgrading you. The quicker we get people diagnosed, the quicker we get them treated, so hopefully the queues don't build up quite as much.
We'll be right back.
We managed to fill up all the beds with these patients, so hopefully they'll all get cured fairly soon. You can staff these with more than one nurse, which I might do because it takes a little while to get everyone cured. Maybe I'll hire another nurse in anticipation. There we go. Just to help everyone out a bit, you know. What else do we want? Radiology. Try and get as many diagnosis rooms as I can up and running. Because happy patients are diagnosed patients, I guess. That's the worst slogan I think I could have come up with, but I'm sticking by it. But we won't buy an extra nurse for this because one can come out of the fracture ward. Okay, yeah, witchcraft. I always knew it would come down to witchcraft eventually.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Let's get an arcade machine for some fun times. And we'll get the old drinks and snacks, so people in this little part of the hospital are not being left out. Cool. We're doing quite well on this challenge. I think we will have cured enough for it to count. They're not leaving though, so maybe it is worth hiring another nurse. Troy Chopper. Scary name, but... let's get research in as well. Hire a doctor and train them in research. But we'll only have one at a time because there's no like special case for this one. It would just be nice to have some stuff improved down the line. 4 out of 5, that's not bad. Bit more rep, bit more cash. Can't complain.
Stare into empty space and just ponder the mysteries of the universe.
Wait until we got more cash.
Like, how many planets out there support life? And what's another word for thesaurus? More existential questions after this.
Doctor's GP's office.
My favourite other word for a thesaurus is a Synomicon. It's like the dark book for synonyms. Oh dear. We're trying to get 50 cures, people. Pull it together. And now our GP has gone wandering. Let's get Spencer Smudge after all. We got a doctor who's on break. Looking for work. If you're looking for work, then we'll... Oh, we can't train you up. You don't have a training spot. I want to get someone up on research if possible. There we go. You've gone back to where I put you in the first place. Further proof that you should always listen to me. That was cute, so might as well. I think we're going to need another receptionist soon. This poor intern assistant is having a bit of a harsh time with it. Still, it's a fast track to a promotion, mate.
Plants need water.
There we go. Help him out a little smidge there. Staff challenge. Okay, can do that. We've discovered hurty leg, caused by excessive physical activity. Do you really need to go to a hospital for that? Just stop doing the activity. Do you have hurty leg? No, we don't know what you have, but it looks like you must have hurty leg. Oh, there's a bandage on your head, but it might just be a hat. Looks kind of like hattish in there. You a doc? No, you're not. But I did say that you were going to get leveled up soon, so we'll get you trained in that. And then we'll have to hold off. Oh dear, that's going to cost money. Don't really have anywhere to put it, so we have to save up for another plot of land. That was only 30 grand. We're not doing too bad on the money front, so... Well, I say that, we lost, you know, almost 10 grand, but... But we're still over the limit, we're not in debt. Might just have to send the pan-on head guy home until we get scratched to buy another plot of land. Okay. Hopefully we can get some, you know, patients cured.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Are you all queued up for that? You are. We really need another one of them as well. Because that's where the block is happening. That's why we're not getting patients cured. That's why the money ain't rolling in. Wait a minute, you look like a pimp from up here. Okay, less of one now I've zoomed in. I think it was the hat. Right, I'm going to lower this down to just 1. So we can get someone in cardiology. Seeing as there's no influx, we'll beef it up when we get another epidemic. Well, we got paid for it, even though it killed him. Oh, here comes the earthquake. Brace! Brace! Brace!
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Still bracing.
Health and
Oh, we need a
safety
ghost guy.
inspector.
Oh boy.
Jobs worth
Quick, we
this
need a ghost guy while I brace. Brace!
Yesterday, he was then
Oh dear.
seen running out and screaming this morning. Sounds about right.
Warning. Seismic activity detected.
Do either of our janitors actually have, like, repair ability? Didn't check that. Yeah, you do. Thank God you are hammering at it now. Which means this ghost will be there for a little while.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay, well, we've avoided too much of a problem. You'll go pick that ghost up. There we go. Sweet. So we got one decent janitor and one, you know, not quite as decent, but that's how these things go. Now we just need to save our bit of scratch so we can get in the GP's office. Might be able to tuck one in.
Maintenance required in
Yeah,
pharmacy.
there we go. A lamp in there. Charming little bin. A radiator. What's invalid? Okay, you. No, I don't, because that's necessary. Oh, okay, it's the radiator.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Okay. Hopefully when we got a bit more cash we can get another doctor in. Are they? Who? Is it because there's a massive influx around here? Yeah. Oh, someone's playing Mario there. Or no, Sonic even. Mario. Listen to me. Sound like a buffoon. Oh, because it's a Sega game, isn't it?
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Portishead. We've got a fairly decent ward, so we can deal with that. It literally is Sonic. Oh, that's awesome. Are they all Sonic? It is. It's literally nothing but Sonic. Don't Sega have any other arcade games? You know, you can get patients to play, you know, fucking Condemned. Oh dear, we're in financial trouble again. But we will pick up this failing hospital next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos, and if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.